Now we get into the height Olympics.
Okay.
Right. 2 best serves I've ever seen. Not best servers, right? Like Pete's a great server, but he was 6'1". We covered that, right? The best serves that I've ever seen where it's like you put them on any human and their serve is better. Karlovic, Isner.
Yes.
And I don't know how you get around it.
Yep.
Karlovic couldn't hit a slice serve, and yet he would beat you here by 6 feet just because he could snap it off.
Yep.
The 2 best servers I've ever seen, 7, you can't teach height. 7 feet helps.
I think John's motion technically, talk about a deep knee bend. He is a guy with a deep knee and a big guy too.
Best server of all time, 6'11".
Here we go.
Deep knee
Can
bend?
we get back on topic here? Because he's going to keep just going back
Not until I make my point 18 more times.
Okay, all right, got it. Fair point. But I think if you take John's serve, you put it on someone 6'3", his motion from a technical standpoint, it is one of the most sound. We talk about Pete's, he has the platform motion, he doesn't move his foot up, but John's his service motion, you could take it at 6'11", 7 feet to 6'1", and it's still going to be an incredible serve.
I agree fully. Isner could go up and down the range. Like he was another one where you played him in practice, you would break him.
Yeah.
He would serve 122.
He would dial back, man. He would just because he wants to play from the ground.
He had the ability to dial up the register.
When he wanted to in practice?
No, like in matches. Like he was a adrenaline server.
Yeah.
Like his second serve when like the chips were down, he would and also like Pete's second serve, we didn't get to finishing the point. It like tumbled at you.
Yeah.
Right? It wasn't like a break kick where it's like lands here and spikes that way. It was like a tumble. You had to cover 115 on the ad side tee, and then also he would go, 112 kick wide.
Yep.
Right? But it was a fast second serve. He beat you with pace in the second serve, right? And the fact that you couldn't sell out completely to one side. John Isner hits kick serves where it's like he would hit it and you would just start laughing.
Yeah, so true. So true.
No, like he would hit one and it's like you could be leaning there.
It's nothing
He made you look stupid. Like it'd be like putting on a blindfold knowing that a piñata was somewhere in a field and trying to hit it. Like it was so dumb to the point where when we would practice and like warm up for him, I remember Larry Stefanki standing 3 feet inside the service line and literally just hitting down.
Mm-hmm.
So the other thing as a returner, like Pete had a massive serve, but you're striking it in the same place that you would strike most returns, right?
Yes, the strike
it's
zone
like by your, just below your shoulder or something. Maybe a kick gets above. Isner's is a foot higher. So you're like swatting at backhands as opposed to even like bringing your left hand into it. Your left hand is like, if I was to give you a high five straight on versus like slapping side to side, that's the difference. Like the height, how are you going to knock something down that's over your head?
And that's coming from being 6'11".
It's a
Just
joke.
from being 6'11", and then so the counter to that is typically you have to get in closer. You got to get in a little bit inside the baseline.
Yep.
And now once he sees that, say you get on top of one
He
or
can hit it
two,
all spots.
he'll then go a hard cut right into you, maybe even go tee. I can remember I practiced with
Or
John.
just does it again, like hit the kick from there. Good
Yeah, he's
luck.
like, let me see you do it multiple times.
Keep going.
I had a practice with John in Acapulco in the heat of the day, jumpy, bouncy conditions, and he was with
so stupid.
McPherson was there with a Macker. And we warm up. We say, all right, let's play some points. We're going to go tiebreaker, all second serves. We could not get into a point, couldn't make a return because the conditions in Acapulco at heat of the day, so live, so jumpy. Macker goes, well, let's just try first serves then. Like, because it was literally like struggling to get into really good points. We went first serves. It was a lot easier to kind of manage because now the ball isn't getting as high. In hot conditions, the ball jumps a lot more as well. So we're at like 1 o'clock. Heat of the day, balls are jumping even more.
Well, neither one of you is like a knockdown pinchy returner either.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're not like melting them into there. Like
exactly. So we're both sitting there just fighting for our life.
Our top 5 returners of all time wouldn't be Eubanks and Isner. I'll tell you that much right now. Like, I mean, yeah.
But the more
there are other factors.
Other factors, but I will say the quality of returning got a lot better when we started going first serves because now it's just coming hard, more in the strike zone that we're used to. Now we can block one and get into the point.
To your point, like if you put John Isner's serve against an amateur and told him to hit 140 at him, they're more likely to get wood on it than if he hits a 107 kick. Like it would be like
because they just go further back. They're just I'm gonna stand at the fence and then try to like
no idea. Like it would
one.
be the dumbest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah,
but
agreed.
like we can say it's not like well, can the best server not be Pete? I'm like, yeah, like the best serve of all time is Isner and Karlovic. Now the best server, like pitching a ball game, chips down, like all that, like. I don't know how to differentiate between server and like the best serve.
Yeah.
Because they're different. And I want to get there are two guys.
It's like Randy Johnson and Greg Maddux.
Correct.
Yeah, great analogy.
Like Greg Maddux doesn't have the best stuff of all time.
But he knows how to use them.
All of it.
But he could be the best pitcher of all time.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and those are differentiated somehow, especially with serving.
Yeah.
I have Roger on this list.
Of course.
I want to keep Roger and Andre separate because Andre, I challenged you before we went on. I said, think of a server under 6 feet tall.
Andre.
Just wait. I have one other one, but like I need to explain it.
Okay.
I know we're talking about people we've played and or watched. Like it starts with, I played most of the guys on this list except for Becker. Everyone on this list except for Becker. Richard Krajicek needs to be in the conversation.
Okay.
Talk about smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, that serve is a repeater, man. Like my serve looked like work. His serve, like forget about it. I know we're talking about people we played. I can't, in good faith, have a best servers list without putting Serena on it. I know
100%.
it doesn't fit what we're talking about.
100%.
I also don't care. Her name at least needs to be mentioned for us to have any credibility.
100%.
At all. Okay, now who am I missing? Who do you have that I don't have?
I've got somebody I didn't watch. I don't know if you watched, but the legend of him kind of lives on. Wayne Arthurs.
Oh, joke.
Lefty said he was serving 140 at a time in like the 90s. I was like, what?
I played him. I played him 3 times.
Okay.
100%.
It was that big.
It
He was serving 135, 140 miles an hour is the way
big,
that...
The big, like my whole thing with all of them, like, and this is from someone who like is known for serving hard.
Yep.
The movement matters.
Oh, yes. He was a lefty too.
He actually threw, he was a lefty and he threw his toss out to the left.
So it was more of like a cut.
It looked like he was going to cut everyone,
Yeah.
but he would hit a flat one off of that cut toss.
What?
Yeah. And then I'm about to fuck you up even more. So then he would hit this little bunny kick where he would hit it about 92, but he would kick it to your forehand. So he would throw it out here, and so you obviously have to check step left, and then he would throw this thing out, and it would hit, and it would not as big as Isner,
Yeah.
but like it would have that like jump, and so like you've never hit a kick serve to your forehand ever. Slow, it was the most awkward. 100% he belongs in this list.
Okay.
Like, didn't return well, couldn't move, no other tour level skills. I love when the nicest guy, like you remember the people who were nice to you when you first came out, and he was always so nice. I also saw him do one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. You ready?
All right.
Okay. So we're at Delray Beach. Delray Beach, the basketball court?
Yeah.
So the Players Lounge is basically this old
an
rundown
old gym.
Yeah, it's an old gym. Has a basketball hoop. So like one side is basketball hoop, the other side is like couches and whatever. I was talking to Wayne Arthurs. I was like, dude, you're like, what does your shoulder do? I go, are you good at other things? Like, are you good at like throwing a ball? Are you good at, And he's like, yeah, I'm pretty good. I watched him sitting down. So if you went to the 3-point line, like not side 3, not middle 3, but then you went back like 9 feet.
Yeah.
He's in a chair sitting just off the basketball court. A ball rolls to him. He rolls to him. He picks it up. I just asked him if he was good at other stuff. Throws it with one hand.
A basketball.
Drano. And goes,
no chance.
And he goes, yes.
No chance. No chance. See, this is how these stories and these legends start to go. There's never video. It's never other people's accounts.
Video?
You're just making.
I'm sorry. Do you know? Are you old enough to know what a flip phone is? Like, how are we gonna get video?
You're telling me right on cue when you're asking that question.
Maybe it was 5 minutes before, but like I'm telling you, it was basically like, are you good at? And I watched him. Maybe it's a day. It was a day. I literally saw him pick a ball up. We're getting caught up in the weeds. I saw him pick a ball up, take it, throw it, probably
while sitting,
36-footer while sitting. Drano. I'm like,
that's insane.
When all you do is watch the best athletes all the time, and then someone does something so like obnoxious. It was one of the craziest things. I'm so happy you said his name just so I could think of that story.
And he was so chill about it. Like he did it. And it
he like gives you a smart. He's like an Aussie laid back guy. He was in on the joke. He knew he was a great server. He's a great dude. Like he knew like he wasn't gonna win a lot of baseline games. Like he wasn't gonna win a sprint.
Wow.
And it was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I love when I hear these stories, like these legends that just get passed down, and it just doesn't sound believable.
Dude,
and then you ask them, and then they're like, that happened. I'm like, what? Like. That's insane.
That messed me up.
That's insane. How tall was Wayne? Also, because I met him. He was coaching in Australia and in Korea. I saw him.
He felt way bigger.
He's not that tall,
but his
though.
arms are long. That's another factor in all of this.
Okay.
You got those long arm guy. He was probably 6'3", but his arms were like 6'7".
Okay.
So it was. Anyway, so I'm going to save Roger and Andre because I want to explain this.
I can fly through some of these.
Do it.
Milos.
Oh, a joke.
Got to throw Milos
Talk
in
about
there.
long arms.
Talk about big guy, long arms.
That guy can touch his toes without bending.
Deep knee bend, too.
Deep knee bend.
Deep knee bend.
And tall. Equals best server.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, help me out on a few of these. Henman Philippoussis Rafter.
No on Henman. Henman's another one of the guys, like, he can do anything. He could run the table in pool. He's a +3 golfer. He's good at everything.
He's just gifted, talented.
His control of the racket face, one of the best chips ever.
Yeah, true.
Like driving chips, not like spinny chips. Driving it through. Rafter, massive kid, never played him. Like,
massive kick, though. Everyone always talks about the kick.
Massive kick.
Yeah.
But also, like, jumpy. Like, it would almost stop and then take a turn.
At a time in which the courts were faster. And so for those who don't know, like, the faster the courts are, the smoother they are, which means the harder it is to get the ball to jump.
He had, like, the big tumbler, too, though.
Yeah, well, I'm saying, like, if you can make it kick on a slick, fast court, like, that's on a Indian Wells slow court is jumping over your head.
He would, like, he was one of the ones who could, like, tumble it into Andre. Like, but he's also one of the most athletic volleyers.
Just absolute, just units.
Yeah. Not like, in Rafter's one of my favorite people ever. Like, he's just, like, a dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's great. But he's not like a ballerina like Edberg.
No.
You know what he is? He's like Rafa, but a serving volleyer.
Yes. That's
what he is.
That's what he is. Comparison.
Who else did you have?
Philippoussis.
Bomb. Had him written here. When he first came out, you felt like you were watching Becker again.
Really?
It was like he would thump the ball, like off of both sides. Like Pete would like pure the ball. This guy was just blunt force trauma. I didn't play him when he was like prime. I played him after he'd had, two knee surgeries.
Okay.
Right. Sent me a text the other day. Apparently has like a new clothing brand. So shout out to Flip. Go look that up.